So my name is Hamid and the project that I was involved in was a charity app called Pledger. Anna and Simon, they're both very knowledgeable, and they have a great deal of experience in user research and also design. And really, they if you already have a product, they'll help you to fix your product and make it better. Or if you have just an idea and you want to check if your idea that you have and the product that you're going to build is going to be relevant to the users, and you want to ensure that it's going to be successful when you launch it, um, then that would be also a great idea to ask Anna and Simon to help you regarding that. We had a very kind of not the best app. The prototype that we had, um, it was the interface was really bad. The terminology used in the app was not fully understandable. Um, and yeah, Anna and Simon really came up with the best strategy to go back to the beginning to um, first test our assumptions about our users, and then when we come to the developing a prototype, really validate the product that we had. They educated the whole team about the whole process. Hey guys, now we're going to go do user interviews. We're going to kind of learn about the users, what they do currently, how to ask the right questions from the users, and how to conduct an effective kind of conversation and user interview with the users. And after that, how to basically analyze those results. We had several sessions with Anna and Simon where they patiently helped us with teaching us how to analyze the results and how to make sense of all the data that we had. Yeah, that was really helpful, and I think it just kind of transformed our app into a much better app. Is going to be very much easier to use for our users, and is going to provide a positive experience and an enjoyable experience to our users. Um, the process was fantastic. Uh, one thing that I want to mention is that Anna and Simon really encourage everybody and encourage like the whole team member, all of the team, to get involved in kind of testing user interviews and the design process, which is really good. It's great that both Anna and Simon are very knowledgeable and experienced, both researchers and designers, which is very helpful. They guide the whole process from the start to the finish. We had so many issues with onboarding, with registration process being too long, with the interface being like not not the best interface, not the user friendliest interface, you know. So they provided great advice, and as I said, they're super friendly and very approachable as well, which helps the whole process. We can go to them with any questions that we want, and they answer all our questions. Yes, it's so funny that um, because we know too much about our project, we don't think there's anything's wrong with it. But then when we do like testing, when you see kind of the users struggling to understand something about the um, the like the terminology, or struggling to really complete the registration process or something like that, it's funny how many issues start to come up. I think after this program, um, the whole app really transformed into a much better app. It's much it's very very like compared to the initial version. It's user friendlier, and it provides a according to the testing, that the latest round of testing that we've done, the users like understand the terminology, for example, much better compared to the previous rounds of testing. The interface is user friendlier, and we got an overall much better results from the latest round of testing, and that's thanks to this program and thanks to both of you, Simon. I would recommend working with you guys. I'm sure in the future, when we want to, for example, have new ideas or coming up with a new app, we'll definitely seek your advice, guys. This has been a fantastic also learning experience for the whole team. I learned now what's the best strategy to kind of um, uh, develop and launch a successful app, which is to put the users first, and not starting from the solution. And yeah, all those like lecture sessions that we had, that both of you guys provided really good kind of like education for us, kind of like helping us understand where we are in the whole process. Why are we doing testing? Why are we doing all these like steps? Thanks to you guys. So yeah, I'll give you guys 5 out of 5, or 6 out of 5.